last little bit we left off with, you guys proceeded to put together a nice little painting for your little machinations that you may or may not do. And we more or less immediately stopped following that. The sky is starting to darken at this stage, and you're starting to hear crickets creeping around. What are you going to be doing?
Okay. So my first question is, how are we feeling at the moment?
Nico's feeling great. Also because he doesn't get tired.
I imagine that would be the case.
Are you really feeling great then? Are you you're not feeling at all?
I mean, yeah, but if you say it's great, then it becomes great. So you gotta manifest it.
Or accept the existential doom. So yeah, one or the other.
I was asking more along the lines of like, how are those of us who don't have the ability to, well, not tire in that way, feeling?
I think, even with how much we traveled, we should all be a little bit tired.
Long day.
The mushroom on Miko's shoulder is snoozing away. It doesn't respond.
I'll be starting to nod a little bit.
Okay.
Do you reckon it's a good time to settle down for a moment?
Victor will pipe up. You know, there's a part of me that just wants to get all this over with, but you know, now I think about it and all the adrenaline's wearing off, yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, at this moment in time, I'm feeling alright, but not really sure exactly when it's gonna kick in. Actually, Pete, is there any way for Victor to kind of tell how close he is to becoming exhausted at this point?
Yeah, survival.
Okay.
Survival? Yeah, sure. Survival.
I think the time is right. I'm not sure of the place. Is this place safe? Safe enough?
6.
You feel fine.
Yeah, I see your point, Pix, considering that, I mean, that little oak is just, is little oak actually still in view at this point, Pete?
Yeah. You're only going away to the side in a bit of a small hidden clearing, so you could literally just poke your head out a bush and you would see Little Oak.
So with that being the case, Victor will say, you know, can't really say that I'm on best terms with those lot in there, but I mean, I don't know, maybe if we try doing a bit of sweet talking, we could try and mooch a rest.
In Little Oak?
Well, I mean, can you think of anywhere else to stay?
I'm sure they won't mind. Especially since I don't want to say he confided his secret in us, but more as in we accepted his circumstances. So I'm sure it will be fine. So rest up in Little Oak and then head back into Loomlurch.
It would mean we would be, how do we say? What we have planned, we will be doing that in the morning and not during the night.
Yes.
Are we trying to get there before the hack wakes up?
Well, if we want to try that, then we'll have to leave now.
I mean,
Or we'll
honestly,
just
I
say-
actually feel all right. Kind of a bit of new to me. I'm actually trying to think of the rest of you.
Oh, the ones that will be going inside are Nico and Pixie. And if they feel like they're tired, well, Nico is obviously he can be tired, but if Pixie feels like she needs a rest before sneaking around, maybe she, how do you say, like it's important to be alert, and if sleeps, if sleep is knocking on the door, it's difficult to be alert.
Well, how do you feel, Pix?
You feel fine.
Because she was dozing off before, but if the she is a roll, then I guess she's feeling okay.
Hi.
You're raring to go.
Oh, all right. Well, I suppose if everyone's feeling all right, I mean, I'm feeling okay, and Pix is feeling okay. Who's probably going to be doing most of the heavy lifting. Let's be honest. No, no offense to anyone else, of course.
Yeah, but he's almost sleeping already, and he's supposed to be your eyes. If he can't keep his eyes open now, how can he be your eyes? Pointing at Miko.
All right. Well, fair enough. Well, gang, what do you want to do? Just to make it clear, I'm in favor of going as soon as
Possible, given the time.
I have no preference.
I
so
think we
either
should
is fine.
use the cover, the cover of night to execute our plan.
Hey, Miko, do you think you're going to be alright? I mean, Pix makes a fair point. If you're going to be, our eyes, do you reckon that you're just kind of, I don't know, a bit bored, or are you actually too tired to do this?
I can do this. Just, I need some water. I'll splash some water on my face. Wake myself up.
You feel instantly rejuvenated.
Well, alright. I suppose, no time like the present, as they say.
Okay, so you're going to be heading immediately straight back to Loomlurch.
Assuming everyone else is okay with that, Vic, that's just what Victor said.
Dookie. There we go. I know I had it somewhere. I gotta remember which one to drag you over to. It'll be that one. Okay then. You make your way through the woods as the darkness stretches out further and further, completely blanketing the sky. The sky is full of violet and blue light with stars twinkling. The sounds of the forest die off, giving way to nothing but crickets and a soft, gentle breeze. As you're walking along, someone roll me a perception check.
Should I roll?
Anybody?
Go for it.
Right.
Yeah.
23.
You're walking along, Sergio. You begin to become aware of something following behind. When you look over, you see further down the dirt path that you're walking on, a large figure slowly walking at about the same pace as you. Its long arms blend with the shadows around it. It sways side to side with each step. If you had to guess, you would say it's going to be about 7 or 8 foot tall.
I slow down the pace of my walking. And I try to gesture with my hand towards what I'm seeing. Person, probably.
Do you do the SWAT team, like hold the fist up and
Yeah.
like do some hand movements to the trees?
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
None of you have any freaking idea what he's saying. You get a general idea.
Wait,
Victor just thinks
4
he's
people
about to get
left?
punched in the face.
spin around.
No.
As you spin around, you immediately lock eyes on what's following you. It slowly continues walking up, still at the same pace you previously were, until it gets to whoever's at the back of the formation.
We didn't actually define an order, did we?
It should be whatever you would naturally be moving in.
Do we just want to roll dice to see who's
Yeah.
at the back then?
Well, even if Pixie's at the back, she's flying, so she's above everyone else.
We could just roll sort of
1d4.
a 1d4, yeah. So Victor 1, Miko 2. Yeah, sorry. Oh, okay, we'll do it like that. So
Should be 5.
What are the rules of order?
With how many people?
Yeah,
We're at 5
I mean,
people.
I was just going to roll 1d4 and just give us each a number, but I suppose we could just do like the lowest roll is the one at the back.
I'll be at the back.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Pixie's
Miko
more or
roll.
less flying same pace as Miko. So, Miko. You feel the presence behind you. You hadn't previously turned around, looming over you. Do you do anything?
I'll turn. But I'll
turn
look back
around.
over my shoulder.
You turn around, you're about on level with the belly button, about where this thing would be. You can make out a bit better, now it's just nice and up close. Its skin is dark as shadow, and the ends seem to blur slightly with the area around it. You look up to its face, it has a long nose and inset eyes, which seem to glow slightly, but only when up close. Hello.
I'll back away slowly. Guys! Everyone!
Yeah, I think Victor would just turn around.
I'll back away slowly with my quarterstaff up.
Whoa, no need to come to violence.
Why are you following us?
You know, you could just say hello.
I just did.
Nico starts walking up to him. Were you following us?
Yes.
Why?
You're curious.
That's a dangerous thing to do.
Not really.
You don't know what kind of dangers lurk in these woods.
I'm quite familiar with the dangers in these woods.
Pixie is trying to get a position where she's in a tree above the creature and has a knife at the ready to throw.
I'd say you easily do that. You can just flutter straight up.
Well, she was already fluttering at tree level.
Yeah.
She's finding a place in one of the trees where she has a good view and a good angle. To
I'd
throw
say you
it.
might should do it easily.
So she isn't throwing yet, she's just
Yeah.
preparing to.
What brings you to these parts?
Business.
True.
Oh, I like business.
Unfortunately, it's not with you. What
Yeah.
brings you to these parts?
Boredom.
Autumn?
Boredom.
Boredom.
Been stuck here for quite a while. Anything new happens, I like to pay attention.
Are you aware of things that happen around these Boots?
Some of them. The ones I see. The ones I hear. The ones I take part in, which not often. What are you doing?
Well, if you must know, we're out for what time is it? Do you have midnight in the Fey Realms?
We have a long dark.
Okay, we're on a long dark walk then.
Ah, very strange.
We're not from around here.
That I could get.
Listen, if it's all the same to you, we are in a bit of a hurry, so did you want anything specific from us, or?
Well, now that you mention it, where did you come from?
Where do you come from?
Oh, I come from quite far away. I mean, just where did you come from to get here? Is there a way back?
If you know the way, there is a way back, yeah. You can go past the fog cloud.
You know the way?
I do not.
Who does?
Maybe you should find a guide.
Ah, well, I've been trying that for some time. Other than the hags, I don't know anybody.
Well, if you've been around here for some time, you should know about the fairy rings.
I did know about them. They don't tend to really work much anymore. It's quite unpredictable.
Unpredictable if it will work or where it will bring you to.
All of the above.
Depending on how long you have been here, might be a risk you're willing to take.
No. But I might be interested in procuring passage.
Why?
Because I want to go somewhere else.
And what can you offer?
Well, what do you want?
There are a lot of things I want.
Such as?
Some things that only the hag can give. So unless you are of equal power, so to say.
Maybe in some places, but not here. No.
In what place would it be that you would be of equal power?
Well, maybe it might be some 5 hells.
The hells.
Maybe.
You're a demon.
A fiend.
Yeah.
Fiend.
Yeah, more of a fiend, yes.
I will use my... what's it called? Divine Sense?
There should be divine sense.
Yeah, Divine Sense. Is he actually a fiend?
He is definitely a fiend.
Definitely.
Alright. He speaks the truth. How did the fiend get caught in the Feywild?
Well, I was here visiting, causing some mischief of some sorts. And there was this large, big explosion of magic. And the world kind of got torn into pieces. And suddenly this big barrier came in the way. My teleportation suddenly stopped working. So, yeah. That's more or less my life story. Since I've been here. More or less. Well, maybe missing a few things. I took up hunting unicorns for a while.
I think you and us are kind of the same boat. That what the expression? Anyway, I don't know the expression, but you and us have the same problem, I think. We both want to get out of here. And I think we might have a way to do so, but getting there is not easy.
Well, tell you what. How about I give you a little boon? This will be to secure myself some passage.
And what is this boon you speak of?
It will kind of change your shadow a bit. It'll give you some minor abilities. Might be useful, might not. Who knows?
Right, so basically, you want to give us something and you're not going to be specific about what it does or about what it's going to
It'll
cost
be
us.
nothing detrimental.
Detrimental in what way? Because I've heard that line before.
Well, you'll be able to grasp things from far away. You can increase your reach if you want to hit something. Just might mean your shadow's a little bit different. That's all. It's just a mark of the gift.
It would not change our appearance?
No, no.
Can I get a read on this guy?
In what way?
Not to see if he's lying or telling the truth, but just to see what's his intention here.
Roll me
Fight
insight.
check.
Is there some underlying ulterior motive?
Can I?
Give me an
Roll
insight.
5 check.
Sorry, were you trying to say something, Pixie?
Yes, I was asking if Pixie can either assist or do her own insight check.
Giving you I'll let you. One of you do it with advantage. Consider it a help action for the sake of it. It's up to you which one rolls.
You go ahead. I'll just be assisting.
Okay.
Okay. He's a bit creepy, a bit weird, but he seems to be legitimate in what he's saying. He wants to be out of here. And you just come off as being a bit bored.
What do you say? I say this to the rest of the group. What do you say?
Don't trust him.
You don't.
No. I mean, have you looked at me recently? I'm kind of done with making deals.
Can
Oh,
you?
I don't
say this to
even expect you to make the deal this time.
I say this to the devil. Can you also revert our friend here back into the halfling he was?
He walks over to you, Victor, looking down quite a bit because he's quite tall at you. Goes down on one knee, peers over the top of your head, pokes your head slightly. I can maybe do something about this. He holds one of your ears and pulls it a little bit.
Ah!
Yeah, I could undo this. It's a
Yeah,
rather simple curse, I think.
Add it to the list, and then you might get yourself a deal.
Okay, then. I'll offer you a boon. I'll undo this one's little freak show of a curse. And I have trouble.
Will one person take the boon of all of us?
I can give it up to 2. If 2 want it.
I look at the others. See who's winning.
Big Victor is not.
I am willing.
I slightly raise my hand as well, like, I'm fine with taking this one.
Excellent. His arms stretch out and grasp both of your hands from where he is, gripping them tightly. Pleasure doing business. You feel something kind of settle into your hand, like something's going into the skin briefly. And then it stops. His arms snap back to his side, and he looks down at you, Victor. Stay still. With that, he licks both of his trigger fingers and sticks them both into your ears.
I thought you were gonna let me, but.
I like how you went
as
for
that
trigger
happens.
finger, by the way.
I was trying to think what to call the fingers.
Not index finger, trigger finger. Okay, sure.
It's the first thing I thought of when I was trying to say it.
It works. It's just I wouldn't have gone there
Yeah.
first. But all right.
As you react, you feel your nose start to suddenly shrink inside yourself as you feel your body start to shift and go back to normal. When he pulls his fingers out, you're back to normal.
That's an extreme wet willy.
Yeah, but he did the job. Yeah, still. Yeah, gotta be honest. I still don't trust you, but thanks, I suppose.
Oh, you're welcome. Nico and Sergio, you now have the dark gift, Living Shadow.
Is that something we can look up to? Or what?
I'll link you to this. May or may actually, you probably won't be able to see it on D&D Beyond because it's part of on the Ravenloft books.
I mean, you could always make it as you could just kind of let them know what it does for now and just make a custom feat later, maybe.
I want you both to roll me a d6 though.
Yes. I got a 1.
Okay. Your shadow often holds weapons or bears wounds that don't exist. Now.
Oh, so like your shadow looks like it's holding a sword, but you're not really.
Yes, effectively.
Oh, okay. I was like, can it hold a weapon? Holy shit.
Yeah, sadly. And Sergio? Okay.
Do I need
That's
to
boring.
roll another
Roll
one?
again.
You could maybe have them reroll if it's two of the same.
Yeah, sure, go on, reroll.
This is the opposite of Sunday. What the
Nope,
frick?
it's saying.
Right, okay.
One more time.
2. Okay. That was 2. When distracted, your shadow panics and tries to get other people's attention as if it's desperate to escape.
I'm sorry.
That's,
My shadow tries to get other people's attention to escape.
When you're
As
panicked.
if it's, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
Wow.
In terms of what Dark Gift gives you, you have Grasping Shadows. You learn the Mage Hand cantrip. If you don't know it already, you require no components to cast it. The hand created by the spell is shadowy, but not bound to your actual shadow. Has your relevant modifier for anything used with it. You get Shadow Strike. When you make a melee attack roll, you can increase your reach for that attack by 10 feet. Your shadow stretches and delivers the attack as if it were you. If you use this feature a number of times equals your proficiency bonus, you gain all extended uses when you finish a long rest. And Ominous Will. Immediately after you make an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, and roll a 1 on the d20, your shadow exerts its will of its own and might assist or hinder you or those around you. The next time you or a creature within 30 feet of you that can see makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, roll a d4. If the number is odd, reduce the total by the number rolled. If the number is even, increase the total by the number rolled. Once this effect occurs, it can't happen again until you finish a short or long rest. Let's post that into the chat.
You know what I suddenly am thinking of? We're kind of like Shikamaru from Naruto.
I was thinking that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess so. What a drag. Now, if you don't mind, where can I wait for you?
I think down south would be the best place for you,
Okay, excellent.
near the border.
I don't go going without me.
I sure hope you will be able to find us when we're there.
Well... He looks over his shoulder. Just don't go without me. And he walks away slowly, going back the way he came.
We don't even know what he is called.
Shadow Demon Man.
The devil man. He's a fiend.
Hi. Anyway, do we want to get going, gang? You both feeling alright after what? What did they do to you exactly?
He went under my skin. Oh, it felt like something went inside of my hand.
Do you feel any different?
No?
Not really.
Alright, well, I mean, I feel fine, at least as far as I can tell, so do we want to get going?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.